His work is done, Ray Graydon. Now it's down to those players. Alan Pardew as well, having the final words to the men from Reading. Eddie Wolstenholme is the referee. Final handshake between players, many of whom I suspect are good friends. Friendships will be cast aside from here. By tonight, one ticket will bear the destinations of such places. Well, take your pick of them where you fancy. Portsmouth, Watford, Manchester City, and the other will have the destination of places like Queen's Park Rangers. There's a lot of money as well as a lot of pride at stake. It's Walsall against Reading. And for each of these players, surely it's the biggest one of all. Georges Leitao and Don Goodman sharing a joke with referee Mr. Wolstenholme, who comes from Blackburn. We're underway in the second division playoff final, and one thing's for certain, these two teams will not be playing each other in the league next year. Will be Brightwell's throw for Walsall. We'll get Leitao. Chase for Cureton. And that's the other problem. The rain that's got into the surface. Ray Graydon with a much higher view of this than his opposite number, Alan Pardew. Cureton, it's in. Reading have the lead, and James Walker looks absolutely desolate. But Cureton had spells with Norwich and with Bristol Rovers, has put Reading into the lead. Walker couldn't hold it. Looks for Aranalde. Make the clearance. This is Aranalde again. It's a good spell from Walsall. They need to make the pressure count. Brightwell, Leitao, Goodman. Plenty of players forward. Aranalde took the responsibility. And agonisingly across the face of that goal. See how close it was from this angle. Oh, not far, was it? Quite happy to go himself. Mick Halsall takes instructions. Keates' corner. He's still not away. Goodman came in. And again, Leitao. And finally, Reading get the ball away. Again, a remarkable scramble. Goodman coming in on it. Leitao in there as well. Bodies all over the place. And Reading finally able to clear the danger. Keates with the left foot. Good save. Whitehead had to make the stop and did. Keates, of course, scored in the semi-final. This time Whitehead at full stretch to ensure he didn't collect another. And Reading's lead is intact. That's well worked again. Clearance away. Aranalde works well with Matias. There's the ball in. Tillson, Goodman! 1-1. And Walsall square it. And it's Don Goodman. And it was an excellent move. Aranalde and Matias combining well. Look at the cross. Tillson's knocked down and Goodman was there first as Reading looked for a non-existent flag. Walsall level at 1-1. And this match has taken another dramatic twist. There's the reaction on the Walsall bench. Is there time for this to be settled before we go to extra time? No, there is not. 90 minutes complete. It's 1-1. Jamie Cureton and Don Goodman, the goal scorers. The man entrusted with the throw. And Butler! Reading are back in front. And the man they bought from Cambridge has put Reading back into the lead for the Royals. Pardew deep in thought. And Barras wasn't far away. Walsall have to adopt the philosophy. They've got to score. Aranalde involved very much in this. This is Don Goodman. Now Bukran. And Keates. And blocked and in! It may well have gone in off Tony Rougier, I think, at the final touch. But Walsall are level. Now will Keates claim it, I wonder? Scored that free kick in the semi. And the local boy has made a crucial contribution. And it's 2-2. So who did get the final touch? Oh, it's going to be hard to give it to anybody else. 2-2 the score. And for the first time, the smile on Graydon's face. Well, it may yet come down to the entire season that began back in August being settled by penalties. And one thing's for sure, it's been a great match for the supporters. And Darren Byfield has surely won it for Walsall now. You couldn't write a script like this. Byfield, unmarked, a goal out of nothing. And the former Villa man has put Walsall in front. The twists and turns, a great finish. Whitehead couldn't get to it. And Walsall are on the brink of the promised land, and he knows it. It's got few remaining seconds to run. Mr. Wolstenholme has his whistle to his lips. Play continues. All they have to do is keep control. Byfield goes down. Yellow card is shown to Adrian Viveash. Is there time for anything else? No, there is not. Walsall are in promotion to the First Division after just one season. And a season that began for them with a 3-2 victory at Rotherham United when they came back from what seemed a hopeless position, has ended with a 3-2 victory when not once but twice they looked in trouble. Their character, their commitment and their spirit, quite extraordinary. And Ray Graydon has led them straight back whence they came. Great scenes of celebration, and there'll be a huge cheer now as Ray Graydon steps forward. Much admired throughout football. Ray Graydon is the manager of Walsall, who will be playing First Division football next season. Tom Bennett lifts the cup, and it'll be party time in the West Midlands tonight for those who make it home. Would you believe it? Twice they were behind, and another marvellous chapter in the history of this great football club has been written in the most extraordinary style. Yes, Mum, we've done it. I'll see you next week. They'll be back in August, and this is a day they'll all want to tell their grandchildren about.